Into this one with Sanctuary Team Slayer coming up next. I'm expecting this one to be super close. Honestly, I would be shocked if we see a blowout either way. But Riot apparently has to put his hands on the controller at some point in time. He just has giant mittens for hands. It's ridiculous.
He does have massive hands, and actually we noticed it allows him to claw better than we think anyone in the world, because he could just move his hands around the controller. As we could jump into the action.
Here we go.
The match is underway. This is semifinal number 1, TCM going up against DZS.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one, guys. So let's see how all this is going to unfold as we're kicking things off with Trickster here, and already 1-1 off the break.
Yeah, I love that push there. Trickster from DZS just pushing in, picking up that first kill with some help. And right now we are still on board with Trickster. He's up 3-2, so we can see if they can get control of this center structure.
Yeah, this is obviously, guys, ring is where you want to be. This is pretty much the bread and butter of Sanctuary here, and we'll go ahead and get that graphic at the top left change there in a little bit to reflect that this is not VWS versus Next Gen, which was a matchup that happened before, but TCM versus DZS. Now, we have a sniper rifle over with Blizz. Let's go ahead and jump over to him here, who he's gonna, he's gonna try and at least push in with his teammate. His teammate actually has rockets, and this could be pretty good for him.
Yeah, now 6-4. They still have this DZS squad, but he does get taken out right there.
Chalky.
It was Chalky who took him out. We'll go ahead and switch over to Chalky on the TCM side as we're now tied 6-6.
Yep, that's right, and let's see what's going on here. As obviously both teams are trying their absolute best to trying to edge one out. It is 7-7 right now, 9-7 as a matter of fact. Blue team is currently going to be in the lead here. TCM seems to be picking up a couple kills. I believe that we have to reverse the things for us here, but that's neither here nor there. What we're taking a look at right now, I believe, is Blizz on your screen, who is trying to make his way over toward the top, and he's going to find 2 Foxy right in front of him. He's going to go for that gun battle there, and he's going to have to drop back from that one. There's going to be some pressure. Chalky, though, is going to actually get taken out in turn, and it seems like we may have our seating arrangements a little bit in a twist here, but that won't matter all that much as we're taking a look at Blizz right now from DVS. This score currently is going to be 14-13. They're going to be down by 1 point. DZS trying their absolute best. I apologize for saying DVS on that one, but Blizz finding someone right at the bottom, jump up there. Shot's going to come through from the blue team as pressure's going to be coming over by Ring 2. All these nades flying in, but they're not going to affect Blizz all that much because Blizz obviously knows that he's going to have that cover there and at least a teammate behind him for good measure. One player's going to be challenging him. That's going to be Ramirez. Oh, another one in front of him as well. It's going to be Riot. And let's see here as Blizz is going to try and stay alive now. He has his teammates picking them all up, and that's going to be absolutely dreadful there for TCM. And we got it changed. So there we go. Blizz now looking to put some pressure into Ring 2 with his teammates. He has actually one teammate, Ring 3, and I believe that's going to be Speed.
Yeah, right now he's pushing in now 2 kills down. See if he can get back into this ring structure. Once again, Golden Boy, sometimes it takes a while on Sanctuary for one team to establish that solid ring control.
That's right, and you gotta look out for Jobs here because he's not in the best of positions. He's actually gonna find one teammate there. His teammate Blizz actually helped him out quite a bit on that one. They get the lead right back, 20-19, Bravo. This game is so close. Sanctuary Team Slayer, that's why I love this map.
That's right. Now, it really has been neck and neck, Golden Boy. Every time we play Sanctuary Team Slayer,
that pressure coming in.
It feels like both, and that's going to be 2 quick kills. And it looks like that double kill came from Chalky. Let's switch over to him.
Chalky just doing work here. He's going to find Jobs right in front of him from DZS. Able to pick him off. Absolutely beautifully played there as they're going to extend their lead by 3 at this point in time. Of course, we have still plenty more Team Slayer to play with a lot of time left on the clock. These guys probably aren't going to need it at the rate that this game has been going. Pressure coming from Carbine, though, as Chalky puts down the shots. That's going to be Speed there, who gets dropped by Ramirez, and it has just been back and forth here, but now we're starting to see as TCM will slowly peel away with the lead. Yeah,
TCM now in full control of ring as well as a 5-kill a 5-kill lead as well now. Right now, 28-23. You also see they're jumping on and off of Ring 3, which generally can tell you that a team has really good control. If they have the freedom to run around the highest level of the map, generally a good indicator of that. Now, 29-24, a great kill from Chalky.
Yeah, Chalky just doing work here, and let's go ahead and jump over now to Speed. Speed going to try and stay alive here as he just won a gun battle against Ramirez with a headshot there to boot. And he's going to regenerate those shields, knowing that pressure could be coming around. There's actually going to be a player below him, though, and he'll get picked off. Speed, though, having a good showing here. He has 14 kills, but you got to talk about Blizz, who has 2 kills for his team. That's just not what you want to see.
That's right now, but you said Speed now with 14 kills for his team really showed up for this tournament. Gets sniped from, I think, 2 angles there. Very unfortunate as that TCM Chalky still with a sniper in his hand. Let's switch back over to Chalky, who has now a 5-point lead.
And Chalky looking to, of course, extend this one here for his team. Finding what's going to take him out. That's going to be Trickster. Goodbye, he says, as 35-27 will be your score. Blue team TCM, fitting for them, as they've been known to be called the boys in blue, are in the lead. And what a shot there, as Jobs will get his face peeled off there by none other than Chalky, who is doing work. But it seems like some pressure is going to be coming from Ring 2, and that's going to be easily disposed. Speed, just not a factor for Chalky there, as he's going to continue to push.
Yeah, Chalky trying to play the angles here with that sniper rifle, trying to force someone into his scope, but they're pulling away here, Golden, by 40-29.
Yep, that's right. And of course, as I'm casting, I'm looking at the Twitch chat. A big thank you to our friends in North America who are up right now at this hour watching some awesome Halo 2 action here. You guys are amazing. But back to the action, 42-30. A player just jumps right in front of the peripheral there of Chalky, and he is going to have a teammate there to pick him up. Another one's going to be right down to the bottom. That's going to be a killing frenzy there for Chalky. He has been absolutely dominant in this matchup, Bravo.
That's the second killing frenzy we've seen on stream, as they're now up by 12 kills. Once again, TCM with a slow start and now starting to pull away with the lead here in Sanctuary Team Slayer. That's going to be a big deal, Golden Boy. Not only is that game 1 of every series, but it's also game 5 of our finals.
That's right. That is so true there, Bravo. That is something you got to keep in mind. If TCM is showing up this big here, I mean, my goodness. In the beginning, it looked a little rocky, right? It looked like DZS was hanging in there perfectly with them, and then it was just Chalky going on this killing frenzy, on this tear. Very similar to what we saw RTC's Dookie do earlier when he went on a killing frenzy as well. This is exactly what DZS did not want to happen. Pressure coming from the rock, so we have not had a reason to leave Chalky's perspective, because he has been a wrecking ball here. Not to make a reference to that terrible song, but still, needless to say, continuing to advance forward. He has Foxy in front of him. They're just dismantling them at this point.
Yeah, 47-39, only three kills away from closing out this match. It is now 47-40, looks like, as we'll stay with Chalky for the last few minutes. But see what Speed is up to on that first screen. His team is down by 6. Still possible, Golden Boy, if they really get their act together.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, of course, it's the thing about Halo is we've seen comebacks happen at 49-45, right? We've seen this happen time and time again. So yes, DZS not out of it just yet. But the way that TCM is playing, I just cannot realistically see them come back into this game unless they get control of snipes or rockets, which they actually do. So Blizz has the rockets. Let's jump over to him now, as he could cause some problems and potentially bring his team back into this match. But every rocket's going to count right now, Brav.
He needs to reload those rockets right now, and here he goes. He's going to need to have both of those ready in the clip, and he's going to want to pop out here. Think about it. A double kill brings them 3 kills away, Golden Boy.
Yeah, double kill, 3 kills. That is so true, Brav. This is going to be intense. This right now, pretty much Blizz has the game in his hands, and he has not been playing great throughout this entire matchup. So I'm a little, or throughout this, I should say, game. So I'm a little concerned about this, right? If anything, I would probably look at Speed to see if he's coordinating with them, and I'd probably toss those rockets over the Jobs. But I'm going to trust Blizz in this one. Let's see if this is going to be the case here.
I tell you, Golden Boy, watching all the screens here, and you know, there's a lot of time left on the clock. No sniper rifles in play just yet. If DZS gets one player on the flank and the rockets push in, this game could be tied immediately. And he misses that first rocket. That's a waste. Challenges Rise, but he needs to stay alive. Now he's only got 1 rocket left.
That's good for maybe at best, and we're thinking ambitiously here, a double kill. Right. Ideally, he's probably going to be able to just pick off 1. I don't know why he wasted that rocket there, but they have to find a conscious effort to push. And who has a sniper rifle? No one is a sniper, and you got to watch out for Ramirez as well.
Actually, let's switch over to Chalky. He just got this fresh sniper rifle. He's going to peer into ring. He's going to find this rocket launcher. Now they're pushing in. Looks like one of those, picks up that 49-46. Right here, anyone's game. Still 3 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, that's right, and they just got to slow it down. I don't know where the pressure's coming from here. I'm looking at all the perspectives, and it seems like DZS is still trying to stay up. They're not trying to get reckless
sniper
with
rifle.
it.
Speed is now looking for Chalky. They both
Speed
have
is
sniper
the guy.
rifle.
We got to jump to Speed because that could be the guy that could be the game changer here. This is it. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left on the clock. This is what Halo is all about, baby. And it seems like Speed is going to do his best to try and push around. Oh no, he's going to find one, but he's going to have to
Let's
back
switch
up.
back over to Chalky, who also has the enemy sniper rifle looking into ring. He's trying to find someone who overextends themselves just a bit to close this game out.
Oh my goodness, this is it. Anyone's ball.
And here it is.
He's going to find him.
Oh, Speed's
going to run away.
And he does
do it. Great plays there from TCM as they're going to be able to take game number 1 in this best of 3 series. But my goodness, was this a close game here. It looked like TCM was going to run away with it. And then DZS in classic Halo fashion fight back. But still, TCM bring it home. They're going to take this first one.
But I think it's like Riot said, Golden Boy, he knew it was not going to be easy. The fact that that match got so close all the way down to 49-46, after we saw it at 47-43, I mean, like you said, anytime a comeback is possible. So a really nice job there from TCM to keep their composure, but also a nice job from DZS to stay in that game, even late in the game.